They say sleep is peaceful. But what if something waits for you when you close your eyes? Ethan was a night owl, always awake late, scrolling on his phone, watching videos with his lights off. He didn't believe in ghosts, spirits, or any of that nonsense until the night it started. It was around 2:47 a.m. when he first saw it. He was in bed, lights off, phone in hand, when he blinked, and in that quick second, the screen lit up his room just enough to show something at the corner of the ceiling. Something black. Something hanging upside down. He shot up, looked. Nothing there. Just his ceiling fan spinning slowly. He laughed it off. Probably his imagination. But then it happened again. The next night. Same time. 2:47 a.m. He blinked, and there it was, closer this time. Not in the corner anymore. Right above him. He turned the light on so fast he knocked over his glass of water. The room was empty. Of course it was. That's what they do. They hide. He told himself it was stress. Maybe he needed more sleep. Maybe less caffeine. Maybe less horror videos. But he kept waking up. Every night. Same time. And every time he blinked, the thing was closer. It had long arms, no face, and skin so dark it blended into the shadows. He stopped sleeping. He tried staying up all night. Lights on, TV on, music playing. But 2:47 always came. And every time he blinked, it watched. One night, he had an idea. He set up his phone to record him sleeping. He forced himself to close his eyes, just for a few minutes. The next morning, he checked the video. At first, it was normal, just him tossing and turning. Then, at exactly 2:47, the screen glitched, a frame skipped, and in that single, skipped moment, something stood beside his bed. Tall, skin stretched too tight, mouth open wide, too wide like it was screaming, silently. And worst of all, he never moved. He just laid there, while it leaned in closer. Then, in the final few seconds of the recording, it turned to look at the camera and smiled. Ethan didn't sleep again after that. Not because he was scared, but because the next night, when he tried, something whispered his name from the ceiling. He looked up. Nothing. He turned off the light, laid down, pulled the blanket over his head, and then he heard it. Not a voice, not a whisper. Breathing, heavy, wet, right above him. He turned his phone flashlight on, slowly peeked out from the blanket. Nothing. Then he turned the light off again, heart pounding, and blinked. It was lying next to him, face to face, breathing, smiling. He never screamed. He never moved, because sometimes the body freezes when fear becomes too real. The next morning, the bed was empty, the blanket untouched. His phone lay on the floor, recording. The last frame, a hand, reaching for the lens. And now, every night at 2:47, that same video shows up on a random phone, somewhere in the world. Maybe on yours. Maybe tonight.